Y'all, we owe this man an apology. So you remember last week, this video went viral of a guy allegedly driving with a suspended license, and he was talking to the judge that he had a court meeting with on Zoom while driving. So I'll let the video play, and then I'll let you see. I'll get back with more commentary.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
Uh,
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
For joining us for 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. People couldn't believe Corey Harris logged into the hearing for a charge of driving on a suspended license while he was actually driving.
He was cited last October in Pittsfield Township. That now infamous hearing was just last month. Tonight, 7 News Detroit reporter Kimberly Craig tells us Harris believes he's paying an unfair price for an honest mistake.
It has literally been pure OD hell. I've been assaulted. I've been followed. I've been laughed at. I've been ridiculed. I have been disrespected.
Corey Harris is planning to appear back in an Ann Arbor courtroom Wednesday with a new defense attorney, Dion Webster Cox.
My client doesn't want to go out here breaking the law. He's a law-abiding citizen. So now that we know what's going on, we're taking the steps to go forward to correct the problem, to put him in a situation where his license is in proper order.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Harris said he was driving to take his wife to the doctor because her medical condition was worsening. But when the judge could see Harris was driving during that virtual hearing for driving on a suspended driver's license, Harris's bond was revoked. He spent 2 days in the Washtenaw County Jail, and the video spread across the internet like wildfire.
I don't even go on the internet anymore. I deleted my Facebook, my Instagram, Twitter. I deleted everything.
Harris said he had no idea he was driving on a suspended license back in October when he was first ticketed by Pittsfield Township Police. He thought the suspension that was tied to unpaid child support had been lifted 2 years ago.
What was your reaction when he told you, so you have a suspended license?
I looked at him like, you got to be joking, because all of this was supposed to have been taken care of already.
Court records show a judge ordered that suspension lifted in January 2022, but a spokesperson for the Secretary of State said they never received a clearance from the friend of the court. No one from the friend of the court responded to my calls last week, but today, a representative for Saginaw County's chief judge did respond and said the clearance was never sent to the Secretary of State because Harris did not pay the license clearance fee to their clerk's office.
Never told me a thing. That's all they said, was that they would be sending me some paperwork in the mail, and here it is, 2024, and I just received the paperwork that they were supposed to send me 2 years ago.
Front of the court.
Right.
They never said you had to pay a fee or anything.
No.
Right now, he needs to go to the he has an appointment with the Secretary of State.
it was all a mistake. They weren't doing what they were supposed to do on their end when everything got squared away, because his license was suspended in 2022 because of lack of child support payments. So with that being said, it got suspended. He squared it away 2 years ago. And honestly, you wouldn't think about that once everything's supposed to be done, right? Wrong. He was supposed to take another step, and a lot of people didn't know that or inform him. And so it looked like on paper his license was still suspended, and the judge sentenced him to 2 days in jail. So this is what he had to say about the whole ordeal. And I will say this, everyone on the internet owes this man an apology. They plastered his face everywhere. They made songs about him. He said someone even assaulted and followed him. It got really bad for him. It got pretty bad for this man. But everyone apologized on the news because they wanted to save face and save their ass. But it was like a half-assed apology, and they kind of were like mocking him in the process of apologizing. So it's kind of one of those insincere, oh, I have to do this, so let me get it out the way kind of thing. But at least, like, for example, Most Critical, or like Charlie, Penguins, that does the video game commentary, is funny. He apologized for making fun of him, and like a couple other YouTubers did as well. But I will say that I think that people just jump on the bandwagon. Like, we say we shouldn't do it, but people are going to, because it makes good commentary on YouTube. It's funny to them. It makes them feel like intellectually superior, that they're not as dumb as the next person. So yeah, I am sorry for laughing at this guy. I'm definitely sorry. And I think the judge is an asshole, because like I said, they said that he jumps to conclusions this is not the first time. And yeah, that's it for me. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you don't know what to comment, just comment with a knife emoji, and that helps push my video into the algorithm. Bye-bye, y'all.